to the tropics. We are just 1 month away from what is actually the peak of hurricane season.
That's right. Meteorologist Kristen Walla joins us now to explain the evolution of forecasting hurricanes. Kristen?
Hey there, y'all. With Invest 97L popping up in the Atlantic over this past week, it's a reminder, like y'all said, that we're just a month away from the peak of hurricane season today. So it changes, the chances of development are falling. They're down to 20% right now for Invest 97L. And so it's unlikely to become a storm and a named storm, and therefore to get a forecast cone. So forecast cones are synonymous with hurricane season. You know and love them. You know what they look like, but do you actually know how to look at them? So the cone shows the probable track of the center of a tropical cyclone, which is either a storm or a hurricane. Now, since the size of the storm isn't considered, impacts may extend beyond the cone, and the cone is formed by circles along the forecast track, which are based on the past 5 years of forecast errors. And the first cones were actually only issued in 1970, and they only went out for 3 days. In 2001, they finally expanded them to 5 days. And now over time, forecast cones have significantly improved. And in the 1970s, the average track error 3 days out was 375 miles. The last 2 years, it's been about 75 miles. So let's compare hurricanes Rita and Laura. They both made landfall similar places in western Louisiana. So here's what their forecast cones looked like 48 hours before landfall. You can see just how much forecasting has improved in the last 15 years. So these improvements are all thanks to advancements in technology as well as weather observations, and they're only going to get better in time, keeping us all safer in the meantime. Leslie, Rudy.
Great to know.
Lots of great information there.
It certainly is.